Welcome, Virgo. This is your essential reading for December 20th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Hello, beautiful Virgos. Step into this space with me for a moment. Feel the air shift as December opens its arms wide. This isn't just another holiday month. It's a shimmering portal, a threshold glowing with quiet electricity, and you're already standing right in the center of it. You've been doing the deep, unseen work all year, clearing closets of the soul, releasing what no longer fits, polishing the mirror until you can finally see your own light without distortion. All of that labor is about to pay off in the most unexpected, heart-expanding ways. December arrives carrying crystalline clarity, the kind that slices cleanly through old noise and distractions. It brings a grounded strength that rises naturally when everything inside you finally lines up. And it brings momentum, sweet, unstoppable momentum, that stitches together loose threads you thought would stay unraveled forever. This month won't whisper, it will sing. Expect signs to flash like neon, synchronicities to cascade like confetti, doors to swing open without you even knocking. The universe is turning the volume up on magic right now, and your channel is perfectly tuned. Your spiritual gift awakening this December is the masterful ability to read the language of signs and symbols. Feathers, numbers, songs on the radio at exactly the right second, strangers who say the sentence you needed to hear. You're a walking decoder ring for the cosmos. Trust those full-body yes tingles and those sudden I knew it moments. Your awareness is razor-sharp and spirit is asking you to lean all the way in. The cards are practically dancing. Two of Cups flows in first, soul recognition, magnetic partnerships, energies clicking together like puzzle pieces that were always meant to fit. Then Four of Wands, pure golden celebration, homecomings, community glowing with fairy lights, joy that multiplies when shared. And beneath it all, Two of Wands, a spark of brave new direction igniting right now, urging you to step toward the horizon that keeps calling your name. You're going to feel the shift in your body before you see it in your life. Deja vu will ripple through your days. You'll think of someone, and your phone will light up with their name. You'll dream of a place, and then stumble across its photo the next morning. Spiders may weave sudden webs in corners. Moths may flutter closer than usual. Repeating numbers, especially twos, will chase you across clocks and receipts and license plates. These aren't coincidences. They're love notes from a universe that's conspiring in your favor. Love is in the air like cinnamon and pine, rich, warm, impossible to ignore. Whether it's romantic, creative, platonic, or the deepest love affair with your own becoming, something tender and true is circling closer. Some of you will meet eyes across a crowded room and feel the timeline tilt. Others will feel an old flame flicker back to life, transformed. Many will simply fall back in love with yourselves, and that, sweet Virgo, is where the real magic begins. Four of Wands keeps singing about celebration, engagements, promotions, moving house, holiday parties that turn into origin stories, milestones that make you tear up in the best way. You're being invited places, pulled into circles, asked to show up exactly as you are. Say yes before the fear voice pipes up. The room you're afraid to walk into is the same room that's been waiting for you. Meanwhile, Two of Wands reminds you that a decision you make, or have already made, is quietly rewriting your future. A goal crystallizing, a boundary finally drawn, a dream you stop calling one day and start calling this year. You're holding the globe in your hands, spinning it gently, choosing the coordinates of 2026 while 2025's dust finally settles behind you. Flamingo spirit glides in as your December guide, elegant, unapologetic, standing on one leg in rushing water without losing balance for a second. The message is simple and profound. Embrace the in-between. One foot still touching the shore you're leaving, one foot already ankle-deep in the life you're becoming. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to stay present while the bridge builds itself beneath you. Creativity is rising like tide. Opportunities are waiting closer, and all you're asked to do is keep breathing in the delicious limbo. Angel number 333 stamps this reading with fire. You are here to express, to create, to turn the raw material of your gifts into something that warms the world. Your passion has purpose. Your voice has voltage. Whatever you've been hesitant to share, whatever talent you've kept in draft mode, December says launch. The support you need will appear exactly when you stop trying to script how it's supposed to look. Virgo, this is your month of beautiful alignment. Old weight dissolves like snow in sunlight. New paths illuminate with every step you dare to take. Walk gently, but walk forward. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Virgo, the cosmic energy feels like a gentle but unmistakable turning point. After months, or maybe longer, of inner cleanup, emotional healing, and quiet rebuilding, the universe is handing you the keys to a brighter chapter. You're stepping out of survival mode and into a phase where your natural precision, devotion to improvement, and understated magnetism are finally being rewarded. Today's cards speak of emotional renewal, practical abundance, restored confidence, and the quiet thrill of seeing long-held wishes start to materialize. Card 1, Ace of Cups. This is the emotional reset you've been working toward, Virgo. The Ace of Cups overflows with fresh, pure feeling, love, hope, creativity, and spiritual openness. You're no longer guarding your heart the way you once did. Whether it's self-love finally taking root, a new romantic possibility that feels genuinely safe, or simply waking up with lighter energy, this card confirms that your inner well is refilling. For the perfectionist Virgo who sometimes doubts their own worthiness of joy, this ace is Spirit's way of saying, yes, you deserve this softness, receive it. Card 2, Nine of Cups. Known as the Wish card, the Nine of Cups sits right beside the Ace and doubles the message of emotional fulfillment. Something you've quietly hoped for, maybe for longer than you've admitted, is moving from daydream to doorstep. It might be a relationship milestone, a personal goal you thought was too much to ask, or simply the deep satisfaction of looking around and thinking, I'm actually okay. Better than okay. Virgo, your tendency to downplay your wins ends here. The universe wants you to savor this moment without guilt or overanalysis. Card 3, King of Pentacles. Practical magic arrives in the form of the King of Pentacles. This is your energy when you're at your most grounded and masterful, steady, generous, and quietly prosperous. Money, work, or home-related matters stabilize beautifully today. An investment, financial or energetic, starts to pay off. A work project earns recognition, or you simply feel in control of your physical world again. If you've been waiting on a payment, contract, or health-related resource, expect positive movement. The King also represents a reliable person, possibly a Taurus, Capricorn, or another Virgo, who shows up with tangible support. Card 4, the Empress. Abundance takes a softer, more nurturing tone with the Empress. Your body, your creativity, and your capacity to receive pleasure are all highlighted. Many Virgos have spent the past year fixing themselves. Now the Empress invites you to adore what you've become. Self-care isn't optional today. It's sacred. Schedule that massage. Cook the beautiful meal. Wear the outfit that makes you feel sensual. Fertility, literal or metaphorical, is strong. Ideas, projects, and even romantic connections planted now have real staying power. Card 5, Four of Swords. After so much inner and outer work, rest is non-negotiable. The Four of Swords appears as gentle but firm permission to pause. Sleep has been erratic lately, racing thoughts at 3 a.m., worry loops about health or finances. Today the cards insist, protect your rest like it's the most important appointment on your calendar. A short retreat from overthinking, meditation, a walk without podcasts, or simply saying no to extra tasks will heal you faster than any supplement or strategy. Card 6, Two of Cups. Connection deepens. Whether you're single or partnered, the Two of Cups brings mutual attraction, honest conversation, and the sweet click of emotional reciprocity. Someone sees you, really sees you, and mirrors back the care you so freely give others. For singles, this could be the "where have you been hiding" moment with someone already in your orbit. For couples, it's renewed tenderness and shared dreams. Virgo, drop the habit of assuming you have to earn love by being useful. This card says you're loved simply for being you. Card 7. Ten of Pentacles. Long-term security lands in your lap. The Ten of Pentacles is legacy energy, family, home, financial comfort, and the proud feeling of having built something lasting. A family matter that's caused worry begins to resolve favorably. Property, inheritance, or retirement planning conversations go smoothly. Most importantly, you get to exhale and realize the foundation you've been stressing over is actually stronger than you thought. Card 8. The World. The final card is pure cosmic celebration. The world marks the end of a major life cycle and the beginning of another, at a higher octave. Everything you've learned, refined, and healed in recent years integrates now. You're not just getting by, you're stepping into the version of yourself you've been meticulously crafting. Travel, a big move, graduation, literal or symbolic, or public recognition are all possible. More than anything, the world hands you a well-earned sense of wholeness. Virgo, today's reading is one of the most beautiful, life-affirming spreads you've received in a long time. The Ace and Nine of Cups open your heart to joy you no longer have to earn. The King and Ten of Pentacles deliver the material stability you crave. The Empress and Two of Cups remind you that pleasure and partnership are your birthright. The Four of Swords protects the rest you need to sustain it all, and the World ties everything together with a bow of completion and new beginnings. This isn't just a good day, it's confirmation that the quiet, diligent work you've done on yourself is blooming into a season of genuine contentment, connection, and abundance. Trust what feels good, rest without guilt, and let yourself receive. You've more than earned this chapter. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Virgo, the King of Pentacles is sitting squarely on your money throne today, and he's not moving. This is the energy of quiet, earned wealth, the kind that doesn't scream, but simply shows up in your bank account, your investments, or the unexpected check that lands exactly when you need it. After a long stretch of careful budgeting and second-guessing every expense, the universe is finally handing you tangible proof that your diligence pays off. The Ten of Pentacles reinforces this message with a multi-generational glow. We're talking long-term financial security, retirement accounts looking healthier, property matters resolving in your favor, or a family-related financial worry transforming into a windfall. This isn't lottery energy, it's legacy energy built on the smart choices you've made when nobody was watching. Even the Nine of Cups, traditionally an emotional wish card, has a material twist today. A purchase you've been dreaming about, that perfect appliance, piece of furniture, or investment course, suddenly feels within reach, and the timing is impeccable. The stars are aligning to remove the last obstacle between you and that, "Yes, I can afford this" moment. Practical abundance flows when you stop treating money like a scarce resource and start treating it like a loyal employee. The King of Pentacles reminds you that wealth responds to calm mastery, not frantic hustling. Make decisions from a place of "I already have enough" and watch resources multiply. Today is also excellent for renegotiating contracts, asking for the raise you've earned, or finally launching that side project you've perfected in your head for months. The World card at the end of your spread signals completion of one financial cycle and the confident start of another, more prosperous one. In short, is a green light day for money moves. Trust your meticulous Virgo instincts, act with measured boldness, and prepare to feel the delicious weight of stability settling into your life like a perfectly balanced ledger. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 20th are 24, 92, 45, 30, 8, 68. Daily love. The Ace of Cups is pouring pure, crystalline emotions straight into your heart center today, Virgo. If you've spent the past year or longer healing old wounds and learning to trust again. This is the moment the dam finally breaks, in the best possible way. Love feels brand new, safe, and deeply reciprocal. The Two of Cups mirrors this energy with a soul recognition vibe. Whether you're single or partnered, someone is seeing you, truly seeing you, without the filters or expectations you're used to carrying. Conversations flow effortlessly, vulnerabilities are met with tenderness, and the connection feels balanced instead of one-sided for once. For singles, the King of Pentacles paired with the Empress hints at someone grounded, successful, and quietly sensual entering your orbit. This person isn't flashy, but their stability is insanely attractive. You might meet them through work, a financial setting, or while handling practical adult business. Think real estate open house, investment seminar, or even the Apple Store Genius Bar. Couples are entering a phase of renewed devotion and shared dreams. The Ten of Pentacles suggests talks about moving in, combining finances, or planning a future that feels both romantic and rock-solid. The emotional and practical sides of love are finally holding hands. The Empress adds a layer of sensuality and self-love that radiates outward. When you treat your own body and spirit like the treasure they are, you become magnetic. Wear the lingerie for yourself. Cook the decadent meal. Luxuriate in that long shower. Love responds to the energy of a Virgo who knows they're worth worshipping. Bottom line, love today isn't a roller coaster. It's a slow, delicious, deeply satisfying yes. Let yourself receive it without editing or improving it. You don't have to earn this one. At work, Virgo, the Eight of Pentacles may as well have your name written on it, and today it's glowing gold. Your legendary work ethic, attention to detail, and quiet mastery are being noticed, rewarded, and, frankly, celebrated. Projects you've been refining behind the scenes are suddenly front and center. The King of Pentacles in a career context often represents a promotion, a leadership role, or finally stepping into the expert status you've earned. Colleagues defer to you. Clients seek you out, and higher-ups realize you're the one who actually makes everything run smoothly. The World card signals the completion of a major professional cycle. A certification, degree, long-term project, or a role you've outgrown is wrapping up beautifully, making space for the next-level position you've been preparing for, whether you realized it or not. Even if you're between jobs or pivoting careers, today brings clarity and opportunity. Your skill set is in demand, and the offers coming in feel aligned rather than desperate. Trust the portfolio you've built. It speaks louder than any interview. Collaboration flows effortlessly under the Two of Cups energy. A coworker becomes a true ally, a mentor offers the exact guidance you need, or a new partnership proves both profitable and enjoyable. You no longer have to prove your worth. You simply are the standard. Walk into every meeting, email, or negotiation knowing that your reputation precedes you, and watch doors open without you having to knock twice. Health. The Four of Swords is practically shouting from the rooftop. Sleep, Virgo. Your nervous system has been running on fumes, and today the universe is canceling all non-essential appointments in favor of genuine restoration. Consider this cosmic permission to nap, cancel plans, and let your body catch up. The Empress steps in as your personal wellness advocate, urging you to nourish rather than punish your body. Swap the restrictive diet mentality for sensual, joyful eating. Your cells are literally asking for pleasure. Warm soups, ripe fruit, foods that make you moan a little when you taste them. The Ace of Cups brings emotional hydration that directly affects physical health. Tears you've been holding, grief you've intellectualized, or joy you've downplayed all need to move through you. Cry in the shower, laugh until your stomach hurts, feel everything. Your immune system will thank you. Many Virgos have been quietly worried about test results or nagging symptoms. The combination of the Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles is deeply reassuring. Whatever you're facing is manageable, and support systems, medical and personal, are stronger than you think. Movement today should feel like play, not penance. A gentle yoga flow, a walk where you actually notice the trees, or dancing alone in your kitchen all count as medicine. Your body is not a machine to be optimized. It's a living temple finally ready to be cherished. Treat it that way today and watch how quickly energy, clarity, and vitality return. Family and friends. The Ten of Pentacles is pure ancestral gold for you right now. Family dynamics that have felt strained or complicated are finding their way to resolution. A parent's health stabilizes, a sibling reaches out with genuine olive branch energy, or long-standing money issues within the family finally get settled fairly. Home feels like home again. Whether you're decorating for the holidays, planning a move, or simply enjoying the quiet hum of a space that reflects who you've become, there's a deep sense of rootedness. The Empress blesses everything domestic today. Cooking for loved ones, tending plants, or creating small rituals of beauty in your space all carry extra magic. Children, yours or others, respond to your softened energy like flowers to sunlight. Old family patterns that once triggered your inner critic are losing their grip. You're seeing parents, siblings, or chosen family with compassionate adult eyes instead of the wounded child lens you've outgrown. The World card hints at family-related travel or reunions that feel like the closing of one chapter and the opening of a warmer, more honest one. You're not just part of a family, you're helping heal and elevate it. The quiet ways you show up, organize, and care are weaving a legacy that will outlast you. Feel proud of that today. Compatibility. Virgo, your earthy practicality is pure catnip to certain signs right now. Taurus and Capricorn are speaking your love language fluently. Shared spreadsheets, 5-year plans, and silent understanding over coffee feel like foreplay. These connections offer the rare gift of being deeply seen without having to explain yourself. Cancer and Scorpio bring water that softens your edges beautifully. Their emotional intelligence helps you access feelings you've filed under later, and the trust builds fast because they match your loyalty ounce for ounce. Pisces offers the dreamy counterbalance you secretly crave. Where you see details, they see poetry. Together you create something greater than the sum of parts. Just set gentle boundaries around practicality and magic happens. Fellow Virgos and Geminis spark your mind like nobody else. Conversations ping-pong at lightning speed. Inside jokes multiply, and you finally meet someone who keeps up with your mental gymnastics. Aries and Sagittarius bring fire that excites rather than overwhelms today. Their boldness inspires you to take the leaps your overthinking nature sometimes delays. Leo, surprisingly, is vibing hard with your current energy. Your quiet confidence is exactly what makes their sun shine brighter, and their warmth melts your remaining self-doubt. Your lucky color today. Wear or surround yourself with deep forest green today. It's the color of the King of Pentacles' velvet cloak, the Empress's lush gardens, and the quiet wealth of nature that never has to announce itself. Green calms your nervous system while subtly signaling abundance to the universe. The phrase of the day. You do not have to be good. You do not have to walk on your knees for 100 miles through the desert, repenting. You only have to let the soft animal of your body love what it loves. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.